We, the people, are done. We, the people, are upset. An understatement of how we, the people, feel. We, the people, are enraged. We, the people, feel helpless because the people we elected to defend we, the people, are asleep, or at least pretending to be. We, the people, can't wait for the next general election, even as we, the people, stay skeptical because in this state, most times, elections are just but a formality. We, the people, wish we could table an impeachment motion. We, the people, wish Parliament was empty so we, the people, could take these seats and undo the evil done by those elected to serve we, the people. We, the people, are the first words in the Constitution. But we, the people, witness the highest officers in this land disregard the Constitution. We, the people, want change, yet we, the people, feel like our hands are tied. We, the people, are feeling this betrayal by democracy. This is Gotham. Go. Grow into dark nights or keep fighting dark might in dark nights that dim days with less light. Senseless, endless sentences have we written, but it's high time we too took the fall for our faults. Examine each letter to the latter. This blame game has us enslaved in an endgame. The state of our state states that a few false steps we are from crashing, collapse. But listen to our consistently constant recurring complaints. His system iko crippled, tuna elect nani? Kids study hard, jobs haziko, tuna elect nani? Tuna grapple na insecurity inatucripple, tuna elect nani? Project crumbled due to an ethical scramble and partition of resources. Some wanna grab all, tuna elect nani? Drought causing njaa Turkana, tuna elect nani? Thieves in power wamejaa, wanaiba wanakana, tuna elect nani? Pads in prison zinajaa, wanaombana, woman rape ni nani? Na hizi barabara bana zi ubana si pana ni badman, but CMP and a big bad car flying over those potholes like a big bird. Man, wake up, this is Gotham. And unless we become its Batman, we'll fight bad men with might that might bury bright days deep in less light. Even our brightest dreams dim and go to sleep, listening to the lullaby of our incoherent, over-rehearsed chorus recurring complaints. Like children, we play in the mud and expect our hands to remain clean, spick and span. Are we mad? Unlike children, the purity in our hearts has been jailed in chains of ethnicity, greed and duty intertwining, social classes confining, surnames defining our identity. Listen, the state of this state states that a few false steps we are from crashing, collapse, KOT. Online campaigns turn philosophers call JKOD. They can drink from the harsh truth that real change takes more than just trending hashtags, trading hash words, quantify quality with substandard content, and we sadly content with this unending over-rehearsed chorus recurring complaints ati artists wako wapi, wata create conscious content lini? Tuko we usikiza nani?
You write endless, senseless sentences to me. I receive your letters. But let us take a long, hard look in the mirror and stare at the insanity reflected by your need for change, yet choices stay the same. My name is Polytrix, but you probably know me by a different name. Hustler, mtu wenu, mheshimiwa, mkuu, bosi, name it. On surface, I appear special, but if you look closer, you realize that my specialty is the ability to hide my cards well for 5 good years, then reappear at the poker table, hoping that the odds will still be in my favor. Call me the Joker, but I'm really just a joke if you look close. How else can you explain my silence when my voice counts the most? How else can you explain how I interact with the murderers in esteemed offices, how I fail to use my powers to make looters of public property resign? I confuse you instead with how my mode of governance will be different. Call me the Joker, king of Polytrix, but if you look close, I am just a joke. You're desperate for laps, you lap up my false promises. Without questioning how I'll achieve them, it beats me that you can't see me for what I truly am. A power-hungry, self-serving individual who has you convinced that the only way he can change your life is if you put him in a position of power. Let's laugh together. The world's most renowned philanthropists didn't need political offices to change people's lives. But you're too scared or too dumb to point that fact out to my face. The world's game changers were seldom politicians. So why can't I tell you the truth? That the reason I want your votes is because I no longer want to pay taxes, even though I can afford it. I no longer want to use my own fuel. I want to tax the living breath out of you so I can live in comfort of your sweat. Call me the Joker, then look close through the mask and realize that I am really just a joke. And your floppy sense of humor is the only thing keeping my mask in place. So I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to unmask me. I dare you to stop electing me, then blaming me for using my position to take care of myself. You have that power. Do you forget you asked for this, and this is exactly what you'll get? I am a joker. But look close, and you will realize that I am nothing more than a bad, stale, tired, washed out, and funny joke.
Senseless, endless sentences have we written, but it's high time. Endless sentences have we written, but it's high time we too took the fall for our fault. Examine each letter to the latter. This blame game has us enslaved in an endgame.
This black skin, this Kenyan skin, this Congolese skin, this South Sudanese skin, this Tanzanian skin, this South African skin. This skin skims through tests that skin it alive, but it still lives to be tasted. Chances thin, slim, but this skin's thick history, kin tasted this skin, and it can attest that it was the black irresistible taste of my skin that made it wear skin-deep kinship's slave, shelved on big ships, sailed on big seas, seas whose salty waters overflow with the bones of the seized and deceased souls of our ancestors. Sea, salty waters, could it be their sweat and tears? These great seas with regret keep weeping, wishing deep inside, knowing that they could have risen in raging hurricanes, whipping the sides, reaping the sails, wrecking the slavery ships out of sight, but they too failed the test of my skin. And history seems to have learned and passed over its lessons to the present. Africa's heart breaks at her shore. Miners mining in Congo so global conglomerates can keep their cogs on. Facilities set up on Kenyan soil to protect the white man from a pandemic. Failed democracies. Citizens feeling the helplessness of having a voice that can't be listened to. Taste my skin. Run your tongue over the smooth black to dark brown complexion that is this black African skin. Let the salty taste the taste of hard work under blue skies, warm suns, dark hands, palms light. I am the product of the sun and the earth. I am Africa. And this is the taste of my skin. The hair on my head is an endangered species. It's black, it's kinky. The hair on my head is at risk. The hair at the back of my neck stands easy. I've been trained to keep the hair on my head straight to keep my place in the system. I have to look tame. I think they're trying to fix my state of mind in a system threatened by the hair on my head. The hair on my head is an endangered species. Long locks, long locked definition is rowdy, embodying a spirit that is too wild for the box their species wants my species in. Kinky afro frowned upon in preference of curls or straightened hair. The heat the hair on my head absorbs to bend to the will of public appeal. The hair on my head is an endangered species. A man keeps his hair short, a woman keeps her hair neat. A man shaves, a woman's weaves. Long, tumbling Goldilocks catch the light better. It's easier to sell hair products if they change the hair on my head's natural appeal. I'm convinced the hair on my head is an endangered species. The hair on my head is an endangered species. The hair on my head is in danger. Hair on my head makes me a danger unless it's tied up, straightened out, combed and braided tight. The hair on my head is an endangered species.